Why did they understand this as blasphemy? Tearing his clothes, the high priest said, "What further need do we have of witnesses? You have heard the blasphemy. How does it seem to you?" And they all condemned him to be deserving of death. What did Jesus say? If Son of Man is just simply, well, that just means I'm a human being. If that's what it means, then why did they understand this as blasphemy?
And then you got Mark 14, the mother of all Son of Man verses, where he says he's the Son of God, he's the Messiah, and you're going to see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven, seated at God on the right hand of power. They charge him with blasphemy. I guess I could ask you, since it's not blasphemy to be a Messiah, not blasphemy to claim to be the Son of God, if Jesus was not claiming to be the Son of Man here, what grounds do they have for charging him with blasphemy?
Number one, I think that you could talk about Son of Man without it being blasphemy. You could talk about Son of God, and it would be blasphemy. You could talk about claiming to be Messiah, and it would be blasphemy. I think you've been entirely too clean with saying this always means this always means this. No, these words mean a lot of different things in a lot of different contexts. I don't think the trial scene is at all historical. I don't think any of the disciples knew what went on at Jesus' trial. I don't even think Jesus probably had a trial. So I don't think any of this goes back to the historical Jesus, when these sayings. But I think that you can imagine how the high priest, an upper-class Sadducee, fully in control, how he could have seen it was blasphemy only because a lower-status, ignorant peasant from Galilee was claiming to be the royal Messiah. That itself, without even claiming to be divine, that itself could be considered blasphemy by somebody of that class. So I just think that you can't be so clear.